month of October, when the weather is expected to be cool, and prepare the public for the winter season. But if you're living in Mumbai or Delhi, you will be excused for thinking it is July or August. Now, both the national and the financial capital are reeling under October heat. In Mumbai, the maximum temperature has been hovering between 35 and 36 degrees Celsius, much above normal. The IMD has attributed the surge in temperature to the withdrawal of monsoons from the state. Now, a similar situation is prevailing in Delhi, where the maximum temperature recorded has been as high as 36.7 on Monday, that is 3 degrees above normal. In fact, the maximum temperature has remained above normal on all days of the month so far in Delhi, and things are unlikely to get any cooler till Monday. The weather body says capital is witnessing intense heat due to clear skies and lack of rain in October.
Right now, we are joined with IMD Mumbai Chief Sunil Kamble. Sir, thank you for connecting with us. October heat is there. The temperature is surging. What are the measures that people should take, and what is this phenomenon of October heat? Can you please explain?
Actually, monsoon has withdrawn on 6th of this month from some part of the Maharashtra, and on 10th it is totally withdrawn from the Maharashtra. And whenever monsoon is withdrawn, there is a change in wind pattern. Whenever there is a change in wind pattern, we are getting the northerly wind. At the same time, we are getting the clear sky. That's why sun rays are falling on the ground directly. That's why in the month of October we get such type of rise in temperature. And generally, this temperature range remains 34 to 36 for Mumbai, and rest of the Maharashtra region it is 33, 34.
What is the phenomena of October heat?
Thank you very much, Nivedhana, for having me. I think we need to first understand that the phenomenon that we are seeing in India is not in India alone. It's a global phenomenon that we are seeing. And the indicators that are coming in terms of how the average temperature has increased in these cities, the fact is we are already living in a world where global average temperature has gone up by 1.2 degrees Celsius. Now, what does that mean? It means that we are living in a world of global warming, which has caused this erratic weather pattern that we are seeing, which means winters, closing down much early, and excessive heat, and how it is impacting. So October month is seeing exactly that. In fact, I was in our village last week where I was talking to our organic farmer who we work very closely with, and he was showing the crops how prolonged heat and temperatures not going down in October has affected not only this crop, but is also going to affect the next crop. So the whole weather system has become erratic, and that's what we are seeing in October.
Right, Harjit, as you point that out, of course, we're also seeing clearly impacts of global warming, and we have a lot of challenges to address as far as climate change is also concerned. Like you did state, it is a global phenomena that we're seeing, of course, the impact in India as well.
So, the reports that are coming up, and I can tell you every other report is painting a much grimmer picture. We saw warnings coming from the Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change early this year, and a recent report says that we are going to see unprecedented heat, which is going to affect at least 2 billion people in the region, including India, Pakistan, and some of our neighboring countries. So we are already living through this crisis, which is going to get far more intense. And we need, as citizens, need to be aware about it, and particularly governments have to take very specific actions to avert the crisis and deal with the climate impacts and prepare citizens to do so.
Mr. Singh, as you point that out, what we do understand that the weather body has also mentioned that the capital is witnessing intense heat due to clear skies and lack of rain in October. But would you say the worst of October is yet to come?
Well, we are hoping that's not the case, and we see temperatures going down. But at this moment, it is a bit unlikely, which means that if this kind of weather pattern continues, it's going to cause more problems to us, in terms of facing heat wave. People are already suffering. And as I said earlier, particularly agriculture getting affected. And I must put that into perspective that a country like India, where 50% of production depends on monsoon rains, And farmers who go for early crops, such as mustard or wheat, are already seeing that delay, which means their entire crop cycle for the next 1 year is going to be affected. So we really hope that things set right.
Right.
But as I said, weather system has become a lot more erratic because of global warming.